This is obviously with all clubs, not going to be such an issue with the driver because the driver is a flat edge. With these clubs here, you'll see the club now, this part here sort of, this part of the club sort of sticking upwards, okay, it looks very strange when the club is sort of sitting down here because there's like a triangle. If you look at the club face itself, it's kind of like a triangle there, okay? This bit on the toe is a lot higher, so therefore when it sits back it looks like it's almost aiming at the right there, which is why I think a lot of people put the golf club down, as you can see in these two cases, like that. That looks a lot more square to target, however, there's a lot less angle on that golf club, whereas that one now you've got the full loss of the golf club. You're using the full face. Now with 9-irons or wedges, you want those higher shots, you want the ball to come down and sit on the green softer, so therefore you want that club to be straight. We can see, it's difficult to see with the right in there, it's a bit too blurry to be fair, whether the slashes are square or not, you can't really sort of see it unfortunately, but that club is a definite indicator to how that golf ball needs to be struck in that direction, okay? And again with the loft that you're going to need. So when you swing this golf club now, and again once you get into the habit of this position, don't then try to cheat it by hitting it a little bit to the left. So when you try to change that, that's when you flick it, top it and miss hit it and so on, okay?
So I'm doing the same with my driver, aren't I?
Possibly a little bit, yes, slightly, okay? So as you're swinging the golf club here now, using the loft of the golf club, as you come back, look at the angle that golf ball now is coming off at. If we sort of do a bit of a up there to kind of parallel to your toe line, so that was where the golf ball was when you struck it. Let's get a rough there you go. So yeah, go there. 33 degrees, which for a 9-iron you've got there, your 9-iron is 40 degrees, 42 degrees, so you're coming down with a nice downward angle and send the ball off on a nice angle this way. If that club was turned in, it would be going a lot lower, so your ball would be going even flatter. Your first 2 or 3 shots that were good contacts went left and were low, weren't they?
Yes.
And then you try to hit the ball out to the right and try and change and you top them. Then when that club face got straight, the next couple like, whoa, way up in the air, really high shots, almost above the clouds in terms of what we see visually, and stopping. Then when you sort of put the club a little bit too far, felt too far to the right, you had to sort of try and hit it to target. You didn't trust it. So it will take a little bit of getting used to on here, trusting that it will go straight, because out on the golf course when there's trouble right, so on the first on the button there's a bunker on the right hand side and you want to get some nice height on that shot. If your club feels to you like it's aiming in the bunker, you're going to go no, and then you'll just duff it anyway.
So what are you saying about the degrees there? 33
So the 33 degrees, that's basically the angle that golf ball is coming off the ground at. So 0, if we sort of put that down here, that's basically no angle at all, so that's a top. That's obviously 90, but you're not getting that to there, so that's kind of the angle you're going to.
And what would you aim for with that, you said?
Between that is actually fine, because the angle of the club is 40 degrees. You're coming down the ball anyway. That's going to de-loft it slightly, okay. Because you're coming down on the golf ball. The negative down creates the sort of, it's sort of like an equation roughly to work out. So you wouldn't expect it to be the angle of the club face, because that would then mean a club coming into the ground flat as can be to get that angle, exactly,
to get the height.
which you don't want to be doing, obviously. No. So does that make sense? So trust that club face. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Okay. Again, if we screenshot, you can sort of screenshot those two there to get a visual of how it should look. This one here is what we're looking for. That's a bit of a no-no, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay.
Right, have a couple more then. Good stuff. Very good.